Alright. Here we are. Welcome back. I am back, guys. It's been a hot minute. I haven't streamed in a while. I've missed a lot with Destiny. Not a whole lot, just like a few weeks. It's been like, I missed a whole act, maybe like a whole month. Yeah, actually, no, I missed like maybe 2 months of content.
I am strife. I am death. I am Zivu Arath, and I am your end. Your false god cowers in her cyst world, scheming to profane a true throne. Defy me. Lift your blade to mine. Let their edges clash and keen and sing. Raise a head to the god of war!
I think we made Zivu angry, guys. Not too sure. Alright. So, yeah. I'm guessing we have the, series finale. As you can see, I've barely touched anything. And thankfully, the season's indefinite right now, which is nice, which means that I have plenty of time to play catch up. I have plenty of time to do things, and yeah, so let's take a look at the store first before we do anything else. A look of the draw, some strand themed lucky pants, which is really nice. Nothing really new. Except for that. I'm getting this. I said in the beginning that I was gonna get those. Yeah, so I'm gonna unlock that. Okay. So what have I missed? Probably a lot. To be fair and to be honest, there's probably quite a bit of things that I've missed. First off, Marathon is getting a reveal trailer on Saturday, so I am going to be hyped to to see that. That's gonna be really fun. Um and yeah, so we have I've played, okay, so off stream I played through Act 2. I have a little bit of videos on that. I'm probably not going to post any of that. I know I was going to say I was going to make some content on it, but I just kind of drifted away from doing that. And now Act 3 is here, so we are going to be playing through most of Act 3. I think all of Act 3, and we're going to do some other content as well, but yeah, let's see. What do we need to do? I think we need to go to Last City, and then we need to talk to Eris. All right. But yeah, I also think I missed a developer stream as well, which talked about like the Nine and stuff like that as well. The Right of the Nine, yeah. So a lot of the Nine stuff I forgot to kind of look into and kind of talk about. So I missed some of that. Hi Asta, my chat's broken again. Fun. I was like, why? I was like, why did that not pop up? And that is the reason why. I am so thankful I like double checked my things now. I honestly could not trust Stream Elements at all to show me any of my chats. Stream Elements just does not know. Okay, Twitch chat. Does Twitch chat work? I don't know. I'm assuming this works now. I'm guessing Asta can just talk in there and it'll pop up. Let me go get YouTube chat so I can see YouTube chat. Um, Asta, can you please do me a favor and speaketh in my chateth? I could also do it myself if you're not here. Just give me a moment so I can adjust my YouTube. Yep, there's Asta. I see Asta. Sweet. Hello, Asta. How you doing? Don't mind me. But how you doing, Asta? You doing good? Oops. Doing good, Asta? I don't know why I keep doing that. It's so scuffed. I really want a third monitor. I really do need like an extra monitor. Hello, making photo cards for some K-pop dancers I'm going to have out as freebies. Nice. What concert? Wonho, I think I pronounced that correctly. Wonho on May 31st and Stray Kids on June 7th. Sick. I've never heard of those bands or groups, but hopefully you have fun. I hope you have fun. I'm guessing you're going with Twagons, so I hope you and Twagons have a good time together. And anyone else that may go with. Be safe and enjoy yourself. Oh, he's not going? Is it just you, or do you have like some other friends you're going with? I mean, I don't think Twagons would be a K-pop person anyways. I don't know why I thought Twagons would be. Oh, I taking Chai. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know Chai was close to you guys. But yeah, no, I hope you guys have fun then. Hi, Chili! Oh my goodness, Chili has Chili again. He's no longer whatever his other username was that I completely forgot. Hello, Chili. Welcome. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. We have a girls' date night about once a month. That is cool. Yeah. It's actually Chili, not Chili. Chili. Okay, hello, Chili. Are you the Chili cannot be recycled, so you have to do Chili. So now you're Chili. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So I'm getting my schedule reset back up. So if you haven't noticed, I don't think I posted my Discord, but it's on my Twitch. If you like scroll down, you can like take a look at it. But pretty much I have my content cycle that I want to be doing, where I'm gonna have at least a video a week, a stream a week, and just some random other content, like maybe a short or two. Most of my content will start off being shorts as I get used to like getting the comfort and feel back like the rhythm of things again, and then I'm gonna make like actual like full length videos. When I say full length videos, I'm talking about like five, like not 5 minutes, but like over 5 minutes. So it's gonna be over 5 minutes. 10 minutes, I think, is the marker I'm gonna be hitting for the first half. 15. Nothing over like 40 minutes. Anything over 40 minutes, I probably won't do. I'll try to cut things down to be shorter than 40. For my own sanity's sake. Um, but yeah, mostly gonna be clips from live streams, maybe some other videos. I'm gonna be playing Repo on Friday with Calico, since Calico's coming back to streaming again. So me and Calico are gonna be playing Repo. I'll probably record my session like I did with Asta, except for the fact this time I will actually post what we've made because it won't be I will fix my issues that I have and I'll actually learn from my mistakes. I could actually make a video out of it. And so I'll do that. Saturday I will be streaming Marathon's reveal, and if Marathon announces like, hey, you can play the game in early access right now, we'll be playing the game in early access. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But if it does happen, I'll be playing it that same day. If not, then I will just be talking about Marathon a bit and hyping it up. And if there's like an ARG or something, I ain't gonna be streaming myself partaking in the ARG since I don't have, one, the fan base for that, and two, the time. I don't really feel like sitting there. I probably would. I just don't think it would be really worth it in my part, but who knows? We'll see what happens on Saturday. But I am hyped for Marathon. For right now, though, I'm going to be finishing up Act 3 and finishing up Heresy, since I haven't finished up Heresy yet. And doing whatever else content I might have missed in Destiny, since I am like way behind. So we need to talk to Eris, but we also have something here.
Can't patch a hive sword up with the everyday ceiling. Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of taking fanciness for that. More than I have handy. Might be easier in the right place. Got some thoughts on that? I'll leave you a couple notes. Now, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you this.
Okay.
But they can't do anything to you anyway. Been working with the hidden a little. Call it freelancing. I do a favor for them, they do a favor for me. They're squares, but they've got good intel. And they've been keeping an eye on Savathun. We're gonna have to deal with her sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something useful comes up on her, I'll be in touch, hero. You just stay ready.
I believe the tier is still pronounced the same, if not similar. Yeah. I'm aware, Chili. So yeah, little recap for myself and just kind of for my stream. Just to show that I've at least been paying attention. Pretty much the Dreadnought has the Echo, the final Echo that was launched. It landed in the Dreadnought, etc. Some Taken and Dread enemies pretty much are trying to, like, you know, they respond to this. They come and, you know, they activate the anchors and stuff from the Dreadnought, and the anchors spread across the Sol system to try to take and consume like the planets and stuff like that. We responded. We went there. Eris and Drifter were there, of course. Eris gets ambushed, attacked, killed by the this Taken Dread. That is the first knife of the Dread, basically. Or something like that, I think. And then pretty much Eris wakes up in her throne world. We explore the Dreadnought. We learn that Oryx is alive thanks to the Echo, but Oryx is, you know, it's not it's not like present. It's not Oryx that we slain. It's a past variation of Oryx. Um, Pretty much Savathun and Xivu appear, and they're basically like the angel and devil on Oryx's shoulders, except for not really, because Xivu wants Oryx to basically say, hey, you're stronger than this, destroy these guardians, and, you know, I want my brother back, etc. And Xivu's basically being a whiny, grumpy little sister that's saying, I want my brother and family back. Let us wage war, destroy these, you know, pests, and move on with our lives. Savathun, on the other hand, is like, this is stupid. Everything's stupid. Stop doing all this. Come with me and let's escape this reality of light and dark. And let's basically just, you know, we don't have to play this game anymore. We don't have to do this anymore. Stop, you know, fighting. Stop, you know, trying to do this. Live and exist, and, you know, we don't have to be pawns and stuff like this in a game. Basically, she wants to break free of the system. Xivu wants to continue the cycle, continue the system, and she wants her brother to be alive again. And she wants to basically erase the past. I am Oryx. I am Oryx. And then Oryx is like, yo, I don't want to do this, guys. I'm not king anymore. The Guardian's king. I'm going to test my king, and I am going to, like, my heir and stuff like this. Like, you know, I'm no longer king. I have my heir here. We are Oryx's heir. We are trying to take our position as the Taken King. And kind of not really. Like, we're kind of just, like, skirting around it. Kind of just, you know, we're kind of entertaining Oryx by doing his trials and stuff like this, kind of to push back the dread and get rid of, you know, it's kind of more to investigate and discover who's in control of the Taken, because Oryx doesn't have control over the Taken, Xivu doesn't have control over the Taken, Savathun doesn't have control over the Taken. Who is controlling the Taken? And so now we're like investigating what kind of Taken god or whatever is like in control, and we have to figure out what mysterious force that apparently knows the Winnower and is very close related to the Winnower. So yeah, basically it's the start of, hey, there's a new big bad. Who's this new big bad? We don't know. And now we're kind of discovering and figuring that out, and there's like lore pages and stuff like that. And there's also other lore going on at the same time that hasn't started yet, but I'm going to talk about it, and that is with the Nine. And apparently the Nine are in a civil war of some sort, which is not news to me. It's kind of not really news, but apparently a lot of people didn't really know this. I've said this in the past, that the Nine have had conflicts with each other, and that the Nine are basically like gods, like mortal gods that pretty much, you know, humans that risen to a godhood like state similar to the worm gods and are in control of like the soul system and the planets of the soul system. Pretty much they've all been united together, except for like a few of them decided to be a little mischievous, and they are the reason why a lot of Destiny's events have taken place, is because they've allowed it to occur when in reality the Nine could stop it. The Nine is a neutral force, so they're not really going to like sway decisions, but they kind of make certain events happen just to see, you know, what would occur. And so pretty much the Nine are now like arguing over, should the Guardians, like, I'm pretty sure it's an argument of basically like who, like, I think a lot of it is, should we mess with things or should we not? And I think it's going to come down to like one of the Nine is actually in control of the Taken, and one of the Nine this whole time has actually been secretly sided with the Winnower, which would be really cool. But this also could lead into like Frontiers and stuff too. This also could lead into Marathon, who knows? Because we know Marathon has multiverses, we know Destiny has multiverses, and we know that a lot of this could also interlink and have like some minor connections with each other. Even if it's nothing like, even if it's like a one sentence thing, it's still a major connection, and it's still like, you know, puts a lot between the two universes. Because both take place, like, both are like super far in the future, so, you know, it's very interesting, because Destiny could just be an alternate, universe of Marathon where like, before, you know, the 4 and all this other stuff. Like just different aliens, basically, a different system. Which would make a lot of sense, to be fair. But anyways, that's my recap. I've been I've been sitting inside this room for 24 minutes, so we're gonna now go talk to Eris and get this started.
Your sisters seek to reclaim you. They would carve you into the brother they remember.
Oh, that's right. We put Oryx here. Yeah. Oryx is now in Eris's throne mode.
They have changed too much.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, they have found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
A bold claim. You barely hold me here. Though your throne reeks of a familiar ichor.
Savathun, dead by my hand. Xivu Arath, cut from her throne. These are my foundations. You think I barely hold you. Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will. To break your chains with my own might would be a new triumph.
Then prove it is your own might. A victory while I am distracted by Xivu Arath is worth nothing at all.
She would cleave your throne world for my dreadnought to steal me.
By rituals of battle, I presume. I have dealt with them before.
I have not seen these deeds. Not yours, nor those of the Guardian you wield as knife. Xivu Arath must choose an altar rich with violence. Triumph again. I await it.
Guardian, there is a place deep in the Dreadnought that I know. You must halt what Xivu Arath has begun. Or she may yet claim her prize.
Yeah, so for context that I kind of forgot also to mention, so pretty much this is Oryx. He's the Echo. During the last act, basically, we discovered that Eris is alive and we get to her throne world, blah blah blah. This is her throne world. And so what we did was we Eris basically stole Oryx and is now locked him into the throne world and basically has hidden him inside of the throne world. So now he's like under our control. Like we basically kidnapped him. He's basically locked away in here. And so he's just vibing in here. He doesn't, I mean, I mean, as you can tell, he doesn't really care. Like he can easily break out if he wants to. He just doesn't really care. Because he's kind of just, he's the neutral party in all of this. Where you have Savathun trying to escape from all of this, being the chaotic one. And then you have Xivu being the lawful one, trying to put things back into order. And then you have Oryx, who's just neutral, who's just like, yeah, I don't really care. Just like decide, if you truly are my heir, prove it. If not, then either of my sisters will, become triumphant. Which, it's clear that he's kind of siding with Xivu a bit, but that's just because Xivu is kind of like... Xivu cares more about her brother than anything else. Savathun just cares about... Well, Savathun. But, Savathun... We don't even know what Savathun's goals are. She's being Savathun, and it's kind of hard to place what she really wants. Ventures into the Sunless Cell. Oh, yeah, so... Sunless Cell Strike. So this is a Destiny 1 strike that's been revamped for Destiny 2. So this is going to be my first time, I think, playing this since Destiny 1. So this is gonna be fun. I don't remember anything about this strike. So this is gonna be interesting. And no, Chili, I am not gonna quit yapping and playing the Crucible. You wanna know why? What are the Crucible modes this week? Control, Clash, actually, it actually is not that bad. Lockdown? Lockdown? Okay, I might play Crucible this week, actually. Hold on. Crucible actually is kind of banging. You know, we...
These cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the
A good pulse?
and Xivu Arath's Hive
Do I?
come to bring the
I mean, I have this. Oh, I do have a Cold Denial. Wait, it was 1210. Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, I might stay frosty. I don't know. Yeah, so... Oh, we don't have voice lines for this strike either. They'll probably fix that later. Because Sloan has recorded voice lines. Not all the voice lines are unrecorded. Also, Scarlet Keep Hive? Interesting. I think these are Xivu's forces, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is this Xivu's forces, or is this Savathun's? Ah, who are the Scarlets? No, I think the Scarlets are... Yeah, the Scarlets are Xivu's. Yeah, these are Xivu's. I don't remember fully. But since this is an altar, like, you know, for Xivu, I'm assuming it's gonna be Xivu. I'm like trying to remember how to play this game, dude. I haven't played it in like a minute. Okay, so there's a suffocating terror. That's pretty cool. That this is still a thing. The strike. Don't mind me. Just kinda... Yep. We're just gonna mow through these enemies real fast. Kill these channelers.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short, blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Dude, this is so cool. Gosh, this is I'm like remembering a little bit. I feel like this is similar pacing to the strike. Yo, this is cool. Whoa.
Xivu Arath's hunters will become the hunted. They will have no retreat.
Yeah, this room is really pretty.
What a killing floor this would be.
Okay, so we need to go destroy, yeah, unseal the doors. Okay. Dude, the Grim fits so perfectly in here. Ow. Yeah, the Grim are like perfect for this area. It's really cool. So I actually heard people complaining that the strike was too easy, which honestly kind of upsets me because like our last couple strikes have been really, really difficult strikes. So having an easy strike I think is fine. But I know I heard people had like very like neutral, like, you know, not, you know, like very mundane like reviews of this strike. Not really too satisfied with it. I mean, it's a very, I think it's a very pretty strike, at least. And it's nice because if this strike stays around, which I'm assuming it's going to, then like, you know, we'll have a dreadnought strike, so. And so we'll have at least some of the mechanics from this episode remain, which is nice. Press forward. Yep. So we can't look at these eyeballs. You can actually look at these eyeballs for like quite a long time, so I'm not like super worried. You heard the people, they want more of the 25-minute strikes in Vancouver. I would hate that, dude. Yeah, no, I don't want those. Like, I am content with having really short strikes. Why do I have a machine gun? Wait, what? Why do I have a machine gun? Did I purposely put the machine gun on? I guess I did. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's not a bad machine gun. I just didn't realize I had a machine gun on. But yeah, no, a longer strikes. I do not want longer strikes whatsoever. I don't think the longer the strike equals more fun. Like, I don't like Battlegrounds for that reason. Like, the reason why I don't like Battlegrounds in like Nightfalls and stuff like that is because Nightfalls already take like an hour to do. Like the Devil's Lair takes like 30 minutes to do as a Grandmaster. That's too long, bro. I do not want to take like a full raid like day, like a full like contest mode raid day, just to do one Grandmaster. That is too much, bro. Why did he super that wizard? What? We'll just let that take care of that. Yeah. Yeah, no, longer the strikes is not better. What the world? Where is... Ah. You have to like put it behind like a bunch of different menus, dude. Alright.
Oh, I do see why she likes you. Zivu Wrath has something of mine. I can taste it from here. Swords,
Ow!
presence,
Okay,
screaming.
that hurt.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The Dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
This room is a pain in my butt. I should get the grenade launcher. I really should have the grenade launcher. Do I have music turned off? I think I realized something. I think I have music turned off. I was like wondering why it's like so quiet. No, I have music on. It's just, there's just no music. Why is there no music? That's like so weird. That's a game thing. That's not a me thing. Ow. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Num. Oh, hi. Like, look how cool this looks. Like, this is really cool looking. Kind of gives you, like, a scale of the Dreadnought, too. Come on. Come forward. Scaredy cats. Look at these cowards. Ah, ammo. So this is boss? Guessing this is boss. I'm surprised they give us a rally banner. Geronimo.
There! You are there! The hive and the taken, and the ritual between them.
Oh, is that him?
The hilt of the Willbreaker. By the relic of a brother's sword, Zivu Aroth would cleave the
It's a library.
throne.
That actually is kind of hilarious if that's
Taken
what that
as
is.
something apart from the hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
So this man's gonna die so quick. I hope he comes back as a taken. If not, it's gonna be kind of interesting. He's right there. And away he goes. Oh no, I wonder where he is. Totally not like he's right here. Oh, and there's immune.
Good. You've disrupted ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
Oh yeah, it does become taken. Poggers. That is sick. And he's gonna die just as quick. If not quicker, actually. Dude, I am being pounded, bro. There we go. And he's dead.
She will not soon be able to try again.
Sweet.
For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure. I have him. I have him.
Alright, it's a fun little strike. Like, I'm not... Like, I don't think it's a bad strike. It's definitely a very short and easy strike. Maybe in Grandmaster it'll be a little bit tougher. I don't think it's like too crazy. I think Dado's gonna be like, yeah, it's a strike. That's pretty much how I feel. It's a strike. It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's nothing like it's a revamped strike basically. It literally is just a revamped strike with some slight differences, and that's basically it. And I think that's perfect for what it was. It's just a D1 strike being brought into D2 with some story updates, and that's basically what it is. Is it my favorite strike? No. Do I want to replay it? Probably not. If I have to play it, sure, I'll play it. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it exists, and I'm not going to complain about it. Because I know a lot of people, no matter what happens, even if something is very mundane and very simple, and it's still like enjoyable, like it's not like get groundbreaking, but it's enjoyable, people will complain about that. It's such a good experience, yet you're gonna complain about it. For someone that casually plays Destiny, or someone that rarely plays Destiny at all, that is a good strike for them, because it would be challenging for those kinds of people. For us Destiny veterans, yeah, it's gonna be very simple, very mundane, very easy, very just... It's a Destiny strike. And I think that's fine. I need to use the restroom, so I am going to stare at this window. What emotes do I have? Okay, you know what? We'll stand here and I'll do this. I'll contemplate my orb. And I am going to use the restroom, so I will be right back. So we're gonna put this here, and I am going to go boom boom. So I'll be back. Alright. Ugh. I return. Give me like a second. I need to plug my headset in. Then we can continue on. There we go. Alright, sweet. Alright. Alright, we need to... Do we need to rank up? Is this what I need to do now or something? Inquire your directives for extracting vengeance as evil wraps everything. Extract your vengeance, show no mercy. Oh, I need to do 4 vengeance quests. Oh. Oh. So we have missions and we have writs. While on the path of ambition, defeat Hive of the Nether with a sword or glaive. That's pretty easy. We'll do that.
Something is stirring in the hive, as it is in the Taken. New aspirations ripple through the ascendant plane. They converge upon Oryx and my throne. They do so in vengeance, a war in my court. I must accept. I ask my knife to fell their champions, desecrate their logic, and carve disorder. These writs I have left you will guide your blade. Together, we cannot fail.
It's basically just using sword and glaives. Okay. I think I got a glaive, did I not? I think I got a glaive. Is it in my vault? Yeah, let's use the new glaive. Cause that'll be funny. Yeah, this thing is sick looking, dude. Gosh, I love this, like this remix of this song. I need that song. Like, I want that to just be my default, like, my background song for, like, my intros and stuff. I need that. I need to find it. Alright. Well, they actually want me to get... So, I need to... So, just sword or glaive. This one needs arc and solar. Oh, and some of these require a different... Oh. It's just... I think it's arc and solar, the only ones I need to... So I need like an arc or solar sword. I mean, I kind of want to use this new glaive, though. I'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna do the nether first. We go murder, we go ham. We go blam, blam, blam. Yosh. Boy of the sky. I don't know. Yeah, I need. Oh, they're scarlets. I guess Zivu has more of her forces around now. So these are Zivu's forces. I mean, that makes sense. It helps identify the difference between all of them. Cause yeah, the first act had a lot of dread. Last act had a lot of Taken. This act has a lot of Hive now, so that's neat. Oh, and I actually have to kill them with like the actual fire mode. Just stabbing them doesn't do anything. Actually, no, I think stabbing them does. No, it doesn't. Ow. I also put this on. So I have a backup weapon we can use for AoEs. I am missing so badly. Those aren't counting for some reason? That's weird. Swords aren't for some reason counting. Is it because of the stasis? Oh, sweet. Ba da da da. Oh, I got scroll. Yeah, this is like a lot of stuff I haven't collected. Ow, 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 ow. Wormy! I love Wormy! Alright, Like, I need 100 kills, right? How many kills do I have? Oof, no, I need like I need a lot. And I also need to defeat 150 Taken. Oh my goodness, with the Sword or Glaive. They really like... Oh, where am I gonna find Taken? I don't know if there's like any good... Oh, I guess Earth is a good place to do Taken farming, but... There might be some here, actually. I almost killed... I forgot they can still attack. Whoops. That was my bad. Hey, don't do that. That ain't cool. Alright, is there a wormy around here somewhere? I mean, I should probably open these just in case if there's like a scroll or something in them, because there's a lot of scrolls that I think I'm missing too. I actually didn't look over there to see if there's a, I'm doing a little wormy search just in case if there's like a hidden wormy I'm missing somewhere. What is that? Is that just a crystal? Yeah, it's just a crystal. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any extra wormies around here. I've collected most of them though. Yeah, a lot of the secrets and stuff I already collected from in here. A lot of the stuff that I'm missing is mostly like the obvious stuff that kind of was added with each update. So let's go finish this over here. This will probably give me more enemies as well. I'm not really looking to complete this fully. I'm just looking to get the quest done for in here. Which is why I'm not really taking this too seriously. Whoops. Get how powerful glaives are. Scroll, baby. Oh, no scroll. Okay. Kind of hoping for a scroll. A scroll wheel. That's not what I was trying to grab, but okay. I grabbed that one. I wasn't trying to grab that one, but alright. he spawned and disappeared. What? Okay, bud. Coward. I see how it is, coward. Eh. Okay, this is heavy. Did they even drop anything? Maybe it did, I just didn't see it. Mostly looking for secrets and collectibles. Don't really care about anything else. Alright, we're gonna reload. Back into this. That way, we get more enemies and maybe a new area. I just want to take a look, because I actually didn't look. Is the title earnable now? It is. Okay, title is earnable. So I have that. I need that. I need to hit maximum rank within the path of ambition. I'm doing the vengeance quest right now. So we need to do resolve and ambition max upgrade. What? What is that? What is... Whoa. This is different. Whoa. So you just spawn in with some wizards just staring at you. That's not creepy at all. Anyways, back to what I was looking at. Unlike any type of permanent enhancement for... Yeah, so these are just scrolls. So getting all the scrolls. So we need 40 scrolls. There's still a lot of secrets. Oh! I know what this is. I've done one of those. Yeah. Oh, I need to do an expert run? Okay. And I need to do Court of Blades. And I need to spend runes. Okay, so I just need to do a lot of Court of Blades, because that's like the only thing I haven't done. And for anyone curious about why I haven't completed this, it's just because I haven't gone in and killed the barons. I'm gonna do that at some point. I don't know when, but I'll eventually do it. Whenever I'm not lazy.
The thrumming of her war march. Zivurath is near.
But yeah, a lot of the reason why I haven't like really been doing much is because I just haven't felt like it. Because it takes a lot of time to do. Yeah, so like a lot of it is just grinding one activity over and over again. And like I just don't feel like doing that. And like don't get me wrong, these activities aren't bad, but it's like not something I want to sit here and grind all day. Maybe if I did it with someone, it probably wouldn't be as bad, but it still would be pretty boring. Because I know the other person might get bored before I would. But then again, if you also know me, I don't like doing like the same activity over and over and over again. I like changing it up a bit. Do something different. We should open these so I can get the scrolls. Mainly looking to get the scrolls. I don't think you can get scrolls from those. I don't think you get scrolls from the desires. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh, hey. A hive beat you up pretty good, huh? Okay, maybe this guy won't run away this time. Like a coward he was. So last time he ran away like a coward. There we go. Not really finding much, to be fair. But I am getting triumphs and challenges completed, which is nice. That's a new one, Finishing Void? I don't think Finishing Void was one. Or maybe it was. Maybe I just got really unlucky and just never found it. I need enemies. Where are the enemies? I don't. Okay, let's figure out what this is, because I've never done this one. But this looks like it has something to do with like anchors and stuff. Oh, hey! And then interact? Oh, we just float up to it and then we disable them, I'm guessing. Is there like an order to them or anything? Ow, 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 ow. Gosh, wizards hurt. Okay, I'm guessing not. I guess you just go to each one. Some of them just don't lead to one. I see. Okay. I'm dead. Yep, Shriekers and Wizards. Two of the most annoying enemies to combine together, especially with moving platforms like that. Oof. Yeah, that is a tough one. Wow, how did she get her shield back? I see a wormy. Yeah, I spotted that thing. Come here, you. Yoink. Mine. Okay, so I'm guessing there's 3 new wormies? Because I've only seen 1 in each area. There might be... Yeah. I mean, there were... In Act 2, they also added some new wormies, which I think I got as well in each area. Because I think in Act 2, you also had to do... Yeah, you had those quests that you had to do in each area as well. Let me just double check. I think this is probably like the easiest area to like see if there's actual like new stuff in because of how vertical and simple it is. Because it's all in one area. Now I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think there's just one. I think there's a new wormy in each area. It could also be like a weekly rotation thing, but I doubt it. They haven't really done a weekly rotation thing in like a while. Yeah, so I think there might just be one more wormy in total. Let's try to load into the other zone, actually. Might get lucky. Yeah, let's do one more and see if we can load into the other zone. And then there's probably one in the, transitioning zone that you can't start in. The little boss zone. Yeah. So we're on week 10, but it goes up to 15, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure each episode went up to week 15. If I'm not mistaken. This one actually might go a little bit longer too, because of... Yeah, it might go to week 15 just so that it can get like the trial or like the 9 stuff in there as well. This is... This is... Whoa, there's a new... This is a new zone. Where are we? The hull breach. What? Wait. Is this the... Oh, this is the other side of the ship.
I hear the thrumming of her war.
This is a new zone. Whoa. Oh, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this one. We are doing this one. We need to figure out what's here. There's secrets here. There's enemies galore here too. Holy cow. Okay, where's Tolan? I don't really need Tolan. Yo. And then yeah, we have the boss. I'm guessing this is like the boss. For when we do it all. This is sick. And then we have Zivu's blades. I just realized they regenerate. I never noticed that that's what that was. I'm wondering. Oh, man. Oh, there's probably a lot of secrets in here. Dude, they gave me a new area. I have to explore it all now. Oh, great. Wait. Whoa, these guys have a lot of health. What? Whoa, why do these guys have so much health? Yeah, these guys have health. What? The enemy is moving. What? That was definitely a secret of some sort. What was that? What? There's a scannable? Why is there a scannable here? I'm guessing it's supposed to be like, oh. Oh yeah, it's an old scannable, I'm thinking. I don't think that's a new thing. This room is interesting. There, like, nothing dropped. I don't know if it might have bugged, to be fair. Because they do bug sometimes, but I doubt it. I don't know what happened in there. That's interesting. Not too sure what that was about. It definitely was a secret that probably I messed up or something. Or maybe it worked and I just don't know. It could be also linked to like something else. I know there's a lot of new secrets, so I have to like kind of catch up with all of them over time. Um, 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 um. Hmm. Okay, so there's another one of these guys over here. There's a new encounter down there. Can we climb her blade? I think we can. Whomst, sir. Ah! Why are their weapons like explosive? What the heck? I spawned here. This place is so cool. Okay, I'm being like attacked by everything. And I'm just trying to climb a sword, man. Like, let a guy climb a blade in peace. There is a secret up there. There's a secret up there. Let a man climb his blade in peace. So we have some loot here. Yeah. I don't think you can go any higher than this. Yeah, I don't think they want you to. You probably could try, but I don't think they want you to. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Hmm. I'm just like looking around and seeing like what secrets there are around here. Probably something. This is really cool. So this is like the back of the ship. So we got the front of the ship, we got the back of the ship, but we don't have the actual like entrance to the ship revealed. Yeah, we didn't get that area. Is this like a whole new area? I think it's like a whole new area. Wait. Are you evil or are you friendly? Are we freeing this guy to kill him, or are we freeing him because he's our friend? Because he has different eye color than normal. He has like just a pure white eye color. I want to do this just to see what happens. Oh, they do not like me for doing that. Yeah, they did not want him to be free. Free my mans. Freedom for you. Ow. I don't really care that I died. Oh, I like 20 revives is fine. Compared to like my 13 that I had for some reason last time. Smaller area, I think. That's why. Could also be random. I don't know. Am I missing one? Oh, I am. It's up there. Yeah. You are evil. Yeah, see, this one has orange eyes. The other one just has pure white. Oh, no, he's evil. Okay. He's working with the... What? Why are you working with them? Fight each other. Oh, maybe... Oh, wait, no. Never mind, I'm dumb. So I guess Zebu and Savathun are working together then. I guess so. Interesting. Gosh, these ships are annoying. I was kind of hoping that Savathun's Lightbearers wouldn't be fighting against us, trying to help Zebu, but I guess common enemy, I guess? I don't know. I'm just exploring, don't mind me. We have these new Scarlet Anchors, which look really cool as well. I don't really think they're new. Oh, is this what we used to... Oh, maybe this is... This is weird. Like a little Cabal, little outpost here. Maybe this was a part of the original Dreadnought in D1. I don't remember. I have to like go back and play D1 to like double check. There's a lot that I misremember of the Dreadnought in D1. Gosh, how many more of these do I need? Oh, I'm really close. I just realized I'm like super close. One more kill. Hi, don't mind me. There's no wormy in here, which is disappointing. I was hoping there was gonna be a wormy. Maybe there is. Maybe I just didn't see it. Oh, wormy. I actually didn't. I don't think I actually checked that much over here. It would pop up on my radar, so I'm kind of like looking around on my radar a bit to see if it pings anywhere. Did I check in this room back here? I think I did. Oh, I'm guessing this is where the... Oh... Crossblades Tithe. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. I need it. I need it. Hello? There we go. If I break this, can I get more enemies? I want more enemies. Enemies, not ships. There we go. Oh, no. I'm being shot at by invisible ships. Alright, I did that. Alright, so that's done. Crush Lucian goes with these powerful items, mark the depths of Zebu's rumors. Okay, that's not that bad. I have to go to the throne world anyways. And then we just need to defeat them with swords or glaives. What you gonna do about it, bud? Hmm? Gonna do nothing. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come here. I died. Ah. Excuse you. You want to go? Alright, sweet. So, that one's completed. So, we have that completed. So, let's see. I can always come back in here and do that later. Alright, so, that's done. We still kill Taking with glaives and swords, but we also need to crush Lucent Ghost or defeat Powerful Hive. That seems like that'll go by pretty quick. I need to do Court of Blades, which I'll do eventually, and then I need to defeat Lucent Hive Guardians, Lucent Hive on Savathun's Throne World. So we need to head to the Throne World, which then can also go in hand with that quest as well. So that works. Get another curio. So let's head to the Throne World. Let's go murder a bunch of things here. I know where some Lucent Hive are chilling, but I can also just go into like any of the lost sectors and just clear them out in there. Get rid of some of these garbage. Some of this garbage. Probably could infuse that into something, but all wheel. It's all garbage. All trash. To get the trash. So that's almost done. I'm missing one more perk for the Pharaoh Dyad. What do we get? Bright Dust! I'll take it. I love getting Bright Dust more so than the ships, because Bright Dust is a lot better than the ships. Even if it's like only 250. Still so much better to get. Nyum. Show me your secret. Ooh. Okay, there's gotta be some Lucent Hive chilling around here somewhere. I might just do the Lost Sectors, because the Lost Sectors probably will be the easiest way to just get Lucent Hive kills out of the way. Because I need to crush ghosts, so we need to go kill actual guardian hive, light bearer hives. Yeah, ranking up in that line is actually really quick compared to previous ones, actually, which is really nice. So yeah, ranking up this season has been really easy. Like, this episode feels really solid. Like, regardless of the grind and stuff, and just... You know... My absence was not because the game is boring or lacking. My absence is mostly just because I just haven't felt like playing, and that's just because I've been playing a lot of it. I just needed some time away from the game. I did miss it a lot when I was taking a break, though. There were like some moments that I felt like I could have been. I wish I was there for. Yeah. Wasn't gone for long though. Nor did I really miss like a whole lot. I've been kept up to date with a lot of it. Wait for this to recharge, and then boop. And that works. Alright, put this back on. I don't think I need... I do need, Parker Solar, so we're gonna put that on for now. Yeah, we'll get some of the kills knocked out with this. I'll mess with my, I don't really care about my loadout too much right now. So we got the defeat, so yeah, it's taken blah blah blah. I probably won't be able to do that for right now. Wasn't there one that was like telling me that I have to get like certain kills with certain elements? Wait, did I already do that one or something? I think I might have. Huh. I thought that... Am I crazy? Am I missing one? Did I do it? Wait. Was this... Oh! Voider Strand. Oh! Okay, so it was Voider Strand. Was it Voider Strand? I don't remember that being Voider Strand. It said Arc or Solar. Wait, yeah. It said... It did not say Voider Strand. It said Arc or Solar. I'm fairly certain it said Arc or Solar. That's... a bit odd. But you know, we're not going to question that. It definitely was a typo. Bungie's done that before. So, I'm not really going to question that. I didn't really notice. I feel like I'm going crazy now because of that. Though I am getting... No, I feel like there is a quest. I'm like crazy. No, hold on. Let me just... Yeah, no, I don't know what is going on. There is a quest for this. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm gonna use solar. This is confusing. Yeah, it's like there's a quest for it, but there's also not a quest for it. Like, I don't know. So that's... Targeting forces are Earth will... Okay, so we need to go to Earth. After we're done here, then. So we don't need to get arc or solar kills anymore, apparently, I don't think. Okay, well that's done. Alright, so we have one completed. Where did that go? Excuse you, where did that go? Did you eat that? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, so what have I completed? What is done and what isn't done? So... Okay, that's done. So, taken anywhere in the system. That's very simple, and I can actually go do that here in a minute, too. We just need to kill Hive. Apparently, because that's just counting. So we need to go to Earth. What was... There it is! Okay, it was this one. It was this one! Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, I thought I wasn't crazy. So you start with 7th and you go to Ziva's. Okay, okay. I knew I wasn't going crazy. So let's head to Earth. EDZ? Because this is... I can go to Sludge and get taken kills really easily. No, there's not gonna be much Hive in the EDZ. Cosmo, probably. Yeah, we'll have to go to Skywatch. Yeah, I'm just like... I'm like playing mind games with myself for some reason. Yep. Wrong thing. Oh. I think I put the machine gun on because I was killing myself too much with the grenade launcher. Yeah. Jeez, getting obliterated. All right. How much? Okay, almost completed. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, these are a little grindy, but they're not like hard, and I kind of like it because it's not like it's not super complex. It's very simple stuff that you do, and like it's just take a little bit of time to do it. Really, like I like these. It is kind of like filler and fetch quest, of course. It really is just like a filler quest to go, hey, go here and kill things. But at least it gets you like moving around and like kind of doing things, I guess. It gives you stuff to do. I know people are gonna complain about it regardless. I mean, I don't mind it. I actually think it's a little bit enjoyable going around and completing these, especially since you get like a couple of them at a time. You can complete them overlapping with each other, which is nice. It's like you do one and then all of a sudden you have like two others that are completed at the same time. And they're fairly simple. It's like, go here, kill these things. Congratulations, you're done. It's like, oh, okay. I think it's way better than like last episode where it was like, go here, activate this, kill 5 enemies, you're done. Congratulations. And like load you like have a loading screen and lore dump between it. Not only that, they didn't even work either. Which was kind of like the most annoying part of it was they just didn't work and they were bugged for like a good part of it. Yeah, we're just gonna go hit this we're gonna hit this lost sector over here and I think that should do it. For these runes. But yeah, no, I'm pretty hyped to like start streaming again and stuff like this, like making content. Like I feel like inspiration to like just encourage, not really inspiration, but just encouragement to do it some more. To like figure things out and they just kind of like start pushing my content more. Like, you know, pushing the boundaries, making like, you know, getting past those limits, those thresholds. Just doing what I can with what I have and, you know, enjoying myself while trying to make something decent. And just nothing too crazy, really. I want to be fun and enjoyable. Ow. You came out a little late, bud. Holly's strolling this one hallway. Wait, I need to find the A. I think it's in this room, right? Yeah, there it is. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Whoa, that's amazing. Ban? Excuse you. Pardon me. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny. As soon as I start saying, "Hey," like you know, talking about like me getting back in the rhythm and start pushing past my limits, immediately get a bot. Just immediate bot. That was insane. Gosh, a boss rush mode would be so much fun. I'm actually really excited for the whatever the tournament of the 9 or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, but I'm really excited for it. I'm hoping it's good. They made this lost sector so much like longer now because of that like intro. Where originally you could just run all the way, rush all the way down here. They actually made it like have some mechanic, which is nice. Gives the lost sector a little bit more of a feel to it. Also, boss? I don't know. I don't need to kill them. All right, so we have. I'm gonna do one more for this, which is this one, which is going to kill the Taken, because I think that would be my 4th one as well. Doing this, yeah, because I have, yeah, that would be 3, and then this is my 4th one. Okay, and then I have like 2 extra that I can do later, which this one will be finished. This one will be finished like, you know, just whenever really, and then this one also. But I have to like swap, which I'm gonna swap because I'm so close to hitting max rank on it anyways. So like I want to definitely hit that at some point, which I was trying to finish, but like they forced me to switch, and I was like, I don't want to switch yet. But I had to switch. I think my cat wants out of my room, so I might have to do that in a second. Hi, kitty. What do you want? Uh-huh. Yes. You want out of my room? Sneeze. Bless me. Yes. Yes. All right. I accidentally put the glaive away when I still need it actually. Yep, I'm coming. Not there. You go to EDZ, then we need to go here. Alright, let me let my cat out real fast. Come on. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. What are you? Come on. You're good. Go on. You alright? What's wrong with you? Come on, hold it in. You're good. Yeah, you're fine. Don't go throw up anywhere. Careful. Alright. Well, that was odd. I don't know what her problem was. She was just sitting there like kind of coughing a bit. Like hacking. Did she throw up in here? I don't think she did. I'll have to like double check before, when I'm done. Yeah, I'll double check after stream if she threw up in here. I don't think she threw up on my bed. Poor kitty cat. She gets herself sick all the time. She doesn't. Sometimes she does it on purpose. Sometimes she doesn't. So I don't know. But like I have my door shut, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. She definitely wasn't doing it for attention because she didn't start doing it until after. Like I think she might have been doing it. Maybe that's why she wanted in my room, because she felt it coming or something, and she just wanted out. I don't know. Where are they taken? They're supposed to be taken here. Like, I honestly don't know where to go find Taken to kill. There's not really many places. Like, I would, like, the only place that I commonly would have killed Taken would have been IO. Is this? This is Taken. Okay, sweet. This works. It's not a whole lot of Taken, but it's Taken. So I'll take it. Alright. I think these are counting. Just double check. Yeah. 150. Massacre, so many Taken. Alright, that's one run, now we have to do it again. So 35 Taken each, I think, each time. Around 30, yeah, it's around 35 Taken each run, so that's not too bad. Ammo might be an issue though. Because I might get stuck having to just, because I don't know if the melee of the glaive counts, because it didn't for, but we shall see. Okay, so we're at 38. Does this count as 39? Okay, it does. So sweet, you can melee. That's good to know. For some reason, melee didn't count for the last one. We did actually fire projectiles. This actually helps out a little bit. I want num-nums. Num. All right, 68. Couple more runs. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Hmm. Oh man, that pollen outside though. I've been taking like, taking some photography pictures outside and stuff, and it's like, that pollen really gets to you. Oh, where did he go? He vanished. Oh, there he is. He vanished. Consume. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Sir, yeah, please not. Yep, alright, so we are at 98. Getting there. Really close. That sound was really cool, like that where it ding, or like with down. It was more of a what down. I don't know why I said what ding. Gosh, so many, like when you haven't played in like weeks, all these like challenges start like popping up, and it's like, oh, you complete the challenge. Oh, you complete the challenge. Oh, you completed the challenge. It's so enjoyable. That's like one thing I do enjoy about not playing for like half of a season is you get like so much challenges and so much rewards all at once. It is a little overwhelming if you're not like prepared for it, but like I knew I was gonna have like a bunch of just random like rewards popping back up. And like most of this, like I've you know, and I've done like a little bit of, I've done a little of things like here and there. So like I haven't like completely been like off the game. I just been like haven't really done any like major story stuff. I mean I have, but well, that is basically what it is. I just basically been doing only major story stuff, nothing like really side questy or anything like that. Just kind of been chilling, waiting. I need to go like do the dungeon again and get the exotic because I still have yet get the exotic. I still need to finish the raid because I've yet to finish the raid. There's so much I still haven't done that I need to do. Just because like I just haven't really felt like doing it. There's just all the time and stuff into it. Like once I start it up and I start doing it and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this today. Then, you know, I'll get it done. It's just I need to like actually tell myself I just need to actually like go and do it and then I'll do it. Because, like, once I'm in it, and I'll complete it. But, like, it's just... Figure out when to do it, really. When, like, I'm, you know... Because I'm ready. It's just, I have to, like, just do it. It's kind of how I feel with, like, streaming. Is, like, I'm ready, and I will stream, and I will do stuff on stream. I just need to, like, do it and have stuff to do. Like, if I have stuff to do, I'll do it. But I just don't want to take, like, forever to do it. That's, like, the main thing is just... Yeah. Alright. So we got that. Alright, so we have finished. We have arrived. Our destination. So that's done. Alright, so we have 4 that we can shape. With the 2 extra that I'll complete some other time. I think I need to go to the tower. Yeah, I need to stop by the tower pretty soon. Actually, I'll do that real fast. I missed Guardian games. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset that I missed Guardian games, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care. Like, I think I didn't try out the new mode that they have, but I didn't really care to. Like, Guardian games I just didn't really care. Like, there wasn't really any incentive for me to do Guardian games, other than maybe, like, you know, the cosmetics and stuff, which I did get the cosmetics for Guardian games. No, yeah, I did do. Yeah, I did get the cosmetics for them. But that is it. It's kind of similar to how, like, Iron Banner, I kind of just don't really touch it much. But yeah, no, I didn't really care. I didn't get the new weapon either or anything. I just kind of pretended Guardian games didn't exist. And it's like, I don't know. Guardian games is just not as exciting to me anymore compared to, like, something like Festival of the Lost or, like, you know. And even, like, the Dawning. Like, back when the Dawning came out, like, I think some people might remember this. I didn't really touch the Dawning much either. At least I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I think I touched it a little bit. I definitely touched it more than Guardian games. I know that for sure. But, like, I just didn't really care. And, like, the only thing I really can say is, like, the events are fine, and I think they're definitely going in a better direction than they once were. It's just, I don't know. I'm not, like, as entertained by them anymore, and, like, I just feel like they're a lot of time sink for me. Like, did I even, like, did I complete anything with the Dawning? I don't remember. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. See? I didn't complete all the event challenges. I did, like, part of it. I think Festival is, like, the only one that I, like, really truly spend time doing. Festival and Solstice. Yeah, Festival and Solstice are, like, the 2 that I spend a lot of time doing. Because Festival and Solstice, to me, are actually, like, decently fun. And, like, that's also, like, around the time, like, I actually, like, am the most focused and dedicated to Destiny, is around the summer and fall. Summer and fall is when I'm, like, really dedicated into Destiny. Like, the springtime, it depends. If there's an expansion drop, then, yeah, I'm gonna be focused. But that's only if there's, like, an expansion drop. I used to be really focused in Guardian games. But even then, I still wasn't, like, as focused. Bloop.
Hunter, hello.
Humpter. Alright, back to the last city.
Every usage of the loom is another
Back to
batch of
here.
data for my research, and I need all I can get.
But yeah. I just haven't really been feeling Destiny events anymore. Destiny events have just kind of gotten stale. Like, I know a lot of people always, like, have always felt that way about Destiny events. But it's like, to me at least, personally, it truly has felt like I've just kind of tuned myself out of a lot of that area of Destiny, like Crucible as well. Like there's just some areas I've just kind of like tuned out. I just mostly just been story and like seasonal and like content wise. And even then, like I'm still like behind in a lot of the story stuff and like seasonal content. Not story, but like seasonal content, yes. Story stuff I'm not behind on. I'm still very much up to date on that. But like, yeah, I just need to just I don't know. I think it's because I'm like getting to that point where like I'm really feeling like that point where like I have no one to truly do content with that wants to grind the content with me and also grind the specific content at the specific time that I need to do it. So it's like a lot of just like planning and like, you know, doing the content. It's just no one like just no one to run that specific content with, I guess. But we'll see what happens. That might change, who knows. But completed these. Alright. So those are complete. Now we have the Echo of Navigation Orc scoffs at the failed efforts of his sister, invites you to meet them in battle, and offers an edge. Echo of Navigation visited. Okay. First, let's get rid of all these weapons that I don't need. You can go back in your vault. Preferred Adiago, don't need. Let's just go visit it. Why not? Anything in my postmaster I'll deal with later.
My proud sister reduced to this. Our joyful war nothing but a tantrum. Could you not taste it in the violence you just made your own? I took the power of my sisters to slay the Wormaka. Their true deaths, made in the sword world. There is no closer embrace. I drew Zivu-Arath and Savathun about myself, and their hunger was my own. But the betrayer-taken king gave their true lives back. Our sword logic, poisoned. My sisters now are hollow, blunted. His mercy made them so. I barely know them. So, forestalled Zivu-Arath. Her ritual scatters. This throne world and its chains stand. Knife of my slaying. You show your sharpness well. Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
Hmm. Yeah, so I kind of have a feeling Savathun was gonna try that. Okay, and then there's some dialogue that's missing there too. So that was part 1. Now we have part 2. I'm guessing this week. I'm guessing, yeah, this is part 2 this week. So I think I'm up to date. So this should be this week's. Yeah. So we are mostly caught up, I think, now. We have a ritual to thwart. What do you mean requirements not met? Have I placed all 12 in? I don't think I have.
The Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Neato! Alright, let me double check, because for some reason this is like... weird. Okay, well I don't have a fusion, so I don't need particle reconstruction. Deals any damage to severed targets, unravels them, defeating it. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my goodness, we have the rocket launcher thing again. That's insane. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of... I want to get... let's get rid of all this. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get that one, that one, and then that one. I think that's a good combo to do. Oh yes, the Queen's Ballet. I forgot you can even come here, not normally. So used to like the strike being here, yeah.
Savathun's brood conducts a similar ritual to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She summons me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell. You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
Gosh, the fact that I can now have woven mail from that is actually nice. Big Strand and Void upgrades. For sure, for sure. Yeah, no, I've actually been loving this hand cannon a lot. This is actually one of my favorites now, for sure. Like burst hand cannons, usually I'm not like a big fan of the burst hand cannons, but this one's actually really good. Like a burst hand cannon is something I never knew I would need. Oh, looky looky. I seize blade. Yoink!
There is a tear in the fabric of reality. Open it, and will yourself closer to our goal. Hurry. The Witch Queen's claws are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my power. Those knights, they were not taken by this Oryx, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
Yeah, it's interesting, because Oryx is aware that there's a new entity in control, but like, we don't know what it is. Okay, I think I destroyed that one.
Guardian, my binding is being tested. You must move quickly.
I got it, don't worry. Disciple of Moloch? Who's Moloch? Malak? Is that a reveal to, like, who we're coming into contact with? Hello! Come here, you. Not getting away.
This one must die to break the ritual. Now, Guardian, hurry!
Like, how does Savathun have these? I'm confused. Like disciple, like, does she know something we don't? Who is Malak? Oh my.
It is done. Oryx's presence is contained, secure once more. It appears the progeny he spoke of was no other than Malik.
Malik.
It has been some time since that name was spoken.
Who's Malik? I forget.
So that we may learn its secrets.
What is this thing?
Tisk, tisk. You're always meddling in other people's affairs. Normally I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along. But stealing my son's head?
Oh.
This time, you crossed a line.
We stole her son's head.
This time,
I warned you. I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that. Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you. I hope you have an escape plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll be fine. Like,
A nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun. He was partially taken. Perhaps we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malik was one of the only taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an, albeit powerful, artifact.
alright. Now we just need to go to Sloane? Gilbrickery Forge. Oh, it's on Earth. Oh, it's a new quest. Appellation. Oh, okay, that makes sense as to why Savathun has control over it now. Okay, so Malik is Savathun's son, who's, yeah, so that makes sense why the disciples were there. So that's okay. It's understandable how the bounding and stuff was working, because she was using disciples of her son. Yeah, okay.
Sloane is waiting for you, Guardian. Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard. And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She will need your help. Our help.
Yeah, we made Savathun a little angry. She a little upsetty. I mean, to be fair, we are stealing her son, which is kind of, I would say it's a bit of a no-no, but it's for a good cause. She can live with it for right now. She's just gonna have to deal with it. She'll get him back at some point. But so far, this has been really cool and really fun, so I'm enjoying it. Oh, slow. Are we ready to commence? Are we ready to commence forth? Here we go. Ow. Fire bad. Fire bad. No, fire good. I can actually stand on taken stuff now and not hurt me. Because I am taken now. Come on, guys. Is this really all you got? Just a couple of taken? This ain't gonna do much. This is nothing. Come on, set something harder.
The brittle steel breaks. Breathe deep. Hold gentle. Guardian, destroy the Taken!
They're away. They're not that bad. They're turning into mist. They're sending like the most basic and simple units after me. When they know for a fact they should be sending legions of elites after us for this. Yeah, did we do it? We did it. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Alright, Eris. We forged a new sword. So far, it's been fairly simple with very little resistance. I mean, we did destroy, like, a lot already, so... Oh my goodness, my lifetime score is 75,000? Holy cow. I'm actually really proud of this number. Like, that's a really solid number. Like, these, yeah, this is a really solid, like, to look at right now. I wish it was a little bit more, to be fair. I wish it was a lot closer. Like, if that was, like, 20,000, and I was, like, 7,000 off, sure. Being 1,000, like, being 152 away, like, you know, or being, like, 700. You know, being closer, like, I know, I wish it was a little closer. Then I could have been if I actually did, like, a lot more, like, the Triumph stuffs.
You have done well. Taken Essentia courses within you, guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the Taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the Taken power fights your grasp
she speaks
helps
again.
you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal. And so the Echo will soon test me in earnest. He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her high heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our Guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely. Forever.
Eris.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
Good thinking, Eris.
Right. But the second it gets out of hand...
I know. I will finish it.
Oh man, and so now we have to wait till next week, I'm guessing, for the final finale. Yeah. Right? Or...
The Dread congregate to make Oryx's high war theirs.
maybe not?
Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe this is what this week's is for. Maybe that was like last week's waiting. Yeah. Oh, she didn't take long to think, too long and hard about that. She made a decision pretty quickly.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
I promised I would test you.
You will not triumph. I am your prison.
Alright, time to get rid of the Dread now. Slowly making progress. We got this.
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna like sneak right on through. No one's gonna care that I'm running right by. Because I'm a smooth little hunter. No, well, a doggy sees me, but that's basically it. Hi.
Approaches at Oryx's bidding. You must.
Eris! Hey, Guardian, shoot fast, you hear?
Ship the knife. Oh, I see.
Oryx is loose upon his throne. You must pursue him, Guardian.
Don't worry. He's not getting far.
A whole squirm of Zevu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him. I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot. Wouldn't say no.
Keep our head down and move forward.
I am the night-edged hunger. I
am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am free. AWOD!
Give me that blade. Run away, coward. Do it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
flees across the entirety of the Dreadnought. These movements have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at last? I will not let him.
I do. If he takes the entirety of Fundament and revives every single creature, dude, that'd be insane. Imagine we somehow end up in... Dude, if we end up on Fundament, that would be the most chaotic thing ever. I would freaking adore Bungie if we just somehow ended up on... Oh, hi, son.
Looks like
What's
you're
up?
hanging in there. Glad to see it.
Yep, we're good.
We're past the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike hardest. And see the fight through, Guardian.
Easy peasy. This knife is about to get turned into... I don't know, scrap? I don't know. What was the knife turned into? He's already dull enough, so... And we're breaking through.
Oryx has stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
It's definitely a game. It is definitely a test. It is so very much a test. Like, he knows the outcome of this. And he's just kind of like toying with it a bit. There he is.
Finished, Guardian. All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends. Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I asked is for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
You don't understand. We are family now. I don't think she's gotten the memo. Wardens of the Dark. Ooh.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But I have nowhere left to go.
Where shall you go? No. Only one thing left to do. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, and now Zevu's here. I guess we're going through... Yeah, again, then we're gonna have the knife, yeah. We gotta go through each of them. This is sick. Zivu's still a coward for not showing up herself.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not. And I do not. Every vow I have made is empty.
Come on, Oryx. Does it be your end, bud? Now we have to kill the knife. Kill his... Yep, here he comes. There you are, bud.
I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics, so too have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead.
That is true. What we're doing is we're just making everything fit back into place. We're fixing what's been broken. Doing what you asked for. We'll put you back to rest, bud. Don't worry. And now the knife is dead.
I had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you were right. We cannot take this risk any longer.
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
His foundations were lies, and he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool. A brother. Hayat.
I don't know. I don't know. Feels like we're missing something here. I felt a little... Not anticlimactic, it just felt a little... I don't know. It felt like... It doesn't feel like an ending, in a sense. It really doesn't feel like an ending. It feels like something before an ending. It feels like, you know, a high point. Or... Yeah. I mean, I guess in a sense it is kind of an ending because we're kind of just kicking the hive out and kind of making the hive obsolete, except for the fact that we know Zivu is going to come hunting us down endlessly, and same with Savathun now, apparently. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't think the hive is going to go away story-wise. The Fallen and the Cabal will definitely, because the Fallen will become the Elixni again, and the Cabal will join in either with the Coalition or, you know, just go away. There of course will be like some minor factions around, but I don't think they're going to be like actual enemies. And if they are, they're like just kind of there as like, you know, filler enemies. Which I don't really want to see. The Vex will always be present. So the Vex and Hive, I think the only two that should always be present. The Taken, of course, should always be present. And then I think the Dread, since they're too new to get rid of, so soon. They're gonna be present for a little bit longer. The Scorn, I think, will definitely have it there. I think the Scorn should kind of combine themselves with another faction. I think the Scorn's kind of going to take the place of the Fallen. The Dread's going to kind of take the place of the Hive, in that sense, or not the Hive. Yeah, the Hive or the Cabal. I don't know. We'll definitely have to see, because there's definitely got to be another. There's definitely got to be another enemy faction to kind of just come to exist. There has to be a new one. I'm guessing this is gonna be Savathun coming to scold us or congratulate us in a very aggressive way. Alright, Eris. It is done. Oh. Anyway, cold comes down the right behind you as a dormant hive worm. So they... Oh! Oh.
My brother. My brother. Dead. May all that you desire ever be stolen from your grasp. And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see to it, then I certainly will. Goodbye, traveler's pet. Don't wait up.
That's it? Just Savathun yelling at us, and then that's it? Okay, I guess so. There might be an epilogue. They might give us an epilogue. Interesting. Well, that was Heresy, I guess. Yeah, that was it, I think. Interesting. Well, that was Heresy. And now I think that's going to be it for me for right now, actually. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the things I do is side stuff. I'm going to do that over my free time. I might make videos on certain things if I really feel like it. Beyond that, yeah, next week I will double check to see if there's like anything worth streaming. If there is like gonna be like an epilogue, I'll stream that. I'm probably gonna stream when, you know, Rite of the Nine comes out and stuff like that as well. But yeah, so that's cool. So we'll see what happens on Saturday with the marathon and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. A 3-hour exact stream. Nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, or wonderful rest of your week. I will see you guys Saturday. Have a good one, guys, and be well. Thank you for watching.